You guys, I'm excited for this, and I think that it's incredible that you just joined on a $20 kit. You definitely can't beat that. I was like, man, can I re-sign up? I want that kit too. So I'm Tamika Davis. I live in Rock Springs, Wyoming. Raise your hand if you've ever been to Rock Springs. Anyone? Anyone ever even heard of Rock Springs, Wyoming? Okay, there's a few of us that live here, but we're from all over. So I want to know where you guys are from, and this will kind of give you a chance to play with this Zoom a little bit. So if you're on your phone, you tap on it, you should be able to go to like participants, I think it is, and then click chat, and that will take you over to the chat. And if you're on a computer, then obviously it just pops up on your right hand side. Will you guys write where you're from, city and state?
Oh, no way.
So go ahead and write that in the chat, city and state. Minnesota, Virginia, Colorado, Idaho, Utah, Virginia again, Idaho, Maryland, woo, New Hampshire. Okay, and that's why Zoom is so awesome, because it doesn't matter where you are, we can connect, we can do training. And so number one, you guys, as you're starting a business like this, it's kind of scary because you're like, I've never done anything like this. Like, how am I supposed to sign customers? How am I going to sign distributors? I don't know what I'm doing. You guys are going to be just fine, because it doesn't matter where you live. I'm here to take care of you, and so is your team, okay? And so I'm glad that you took time to be on this call. I'm going to give you guys some information, and then I'm going to just kind of leave it open for you guys that have questions, because I started this business 3.5 years ago. I'd never done an MLM before in my life. My friend from high school actually started this in March of 2014, and I signed up December of 2014. So it took me 10 months before I said yes. And some of you guys said yes first thing when you got asked this last week. Others of you, maybe you've been waiting, and you're like, all right, $20, I've just got to give it a shot. And so, sometimes people take a long time to join. Sometimes people join right away, and you're going to find that as you're trying to build your team and grow your business. So I literally joined this business, you guys, to make $50. I was so skeptical. I was like, I'm going to make sure that they don't take my money, because I just heard horror stories about MLMs. And I will tell you guys this, that if you do work on a daily basis, you will be able to make income that you never dreamed of. And what does that work look like? It's just simply sharing information with people. If you are willing to share information with people on a daily basis and use the products yourself and continue to learn, you will reach to the top of this company, because we get paid for helping people get the products that they need, or we get paid for helping people make money in the business. Those are the two ways that we get paid: helping people with products, helping people with the business. And it's that simple. So don't overcomplicate it. You find out what people need, and then you help them get the products, or you help them be successful in the business. That's it. So let's talk real quick about apps to download. Okay, some apps that you guys should have that will make your life a lot easier. When I look at my home screen on my phone, these top 4 apps are my go-to. Okay, the first one is called It Works Office. This is going to, every time a new product comes out, an announcement, there's a corporate call, you can actually enroll customers and distributors from this app. You can check your volumes. You can get daily workouts, recipes. This is our It Works Office app that just gives you everything that you need. Okay, the second one is called the Wrap app. So this is where you're going to send in your before and after pictures. So when you do a wrap and you take that before picture and you get your after one and you take it after 45 minutes and your results are amazing and you want to get them corporate approved so that way you can post them, you need the Wrap app to do that. And it's super, super simple. So that second one over that's black and green, that's the Wrap app. Okay, then the blue app most of you have right now, which is Zoom. We have Zoom trainings on a weekly basis. So I'll tell you when those are in a minute. And then the last one that I have on here is called Marco Polo. It's like a walkie-talkie app. In fact, Tay, will you send me a Marco Polo right now? And what's nice about this is just like how we get to connect face to face and like talk and ask questions and like have training, this Marco Polo app is the exact same thing. So Tay's sending me a message. It pops up on my screen. I could just click it. It pops up on my screen. I could just click it. See, and Tay's all the way in Idaho, and it's like we're right here face to face. Okay, so if you don't have this Marco Polo app, get it. And then my phone number is 801-874. In fact, I'm not going to finish saying it because I'm putting this on YouTube, but it's in the chat. And so you can just add me into a contact. And then when you download this Marco Polo app, I'll pop up, you'll see my picture, and you can talk to me whenever you need, whenever you have questions. Because sometimes just being on our phone, texting all the time takes so much time, and your fingers start to hurt. You'll get to that point where like, I've literally pulled this muscle in my thumb because of promotions and stuff, and like texting so many people. So it's nice, I can just click a button, I can walk you through anything on my computer and show you exactly how to do it, okay? So, if you've got room on your phone, those are the 4 apps that you want. The It Works Office, the Wrap app, Marco Polo, and Zoom for our Zoom calls. Okay, let me talk about team calls. Every Sunday at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so just go ahead and adjust that for wherever you're at. Okay, if you're East Coast, it's 10. If you're Central, it's 9. Mountain Standard Time is 8. And then the West Coast is 7. Every Sunday at 8 p.m., we do a team call. Corporate does a call on Facebook Live, so we listen to that all together, which is usually about 30 minutes, and then we do a 30-minute training after. So every single Sunday, you'll get training from me or some leader on my team, okay? And then on Sundays or Mondays, for those of you that don't work, at 10 a.m., Amber Parker does a Zoom call. And Amber Parker is our Ambassador Diamond. She is the one who is over the Teamwork Equals Dreamwork page. You'll see her. She's got like spiky short blonde hair. And she does a Zoom call every Monday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And her login, if you want to write it down, I'll write it in the chat. 809-061-1775 is her Zoom ID number. So every Monday at 10 a.m., you can always count on that call. You'll get a reminder in the teamwork page. And you guys, she's making over $30,000 a month. And she's going to tell you exactly how to be successful in this business. So if you want to be successful, you'll plug into her calls for sure. And I'll just tell you, when she started, she was negative in her bank account. They had zero money. She had to go get her maiden name credit card because she did 2 hair appointments to get her $100. She had to go get a credit card to put that on, because if she would have put on a regular card, it would have eaten it up because she had so many fees. And so she went from being worse than broke to making over $30,000 a month. And she does a call for us every single Monday. She's available to us. And so we definitely use her as much as we possibly can. So we've got apps to download, calls and trainings. And also, you guys, just keep your eye on that Teamwork Equals Dreamwork page, because if any other leaders do calls, you are welcome to jump on any Zoom calls. Any Zoom calls that get posted in that page are free game for whoever wants to. Any questions so far about apps to download or calls and trainings?
Yes, Lisa, I finally figured out how to get on.
Okay, so let's talk about the team page, what that's used for, and the team chat, okay? So the team page is Teamwork Equals Dreamwork. There is everything that you could possibly need in there. If you just get on that group and you go to the search tab and you search scripts for customers, you'll get tons of posts. Anything that's ever been written for scripts for customers will pop up there. If you want keto coffee results, type in keto coffee results, and anyone who has before and after pictures with using the keto coffee, you can use those pictures. Everything in that team page is free game, okay? Any before and after pictures, any scripts, any calls that are posted, anything is for us to be successful. It's all posted in there. Some people on our team, sometimes they're sideline sisters, but it's all in there to help everybody. If you have questions, you can post it in that team page. Like, hey, my friend has celiac disease. I just had that one the other day. That's why it's like fresh in my mind. What products can she take? Someone posted that in the team page, right? And then people answer according to, well, I have a customer, or I have it, and here's my opinion.
What is that team page again?
It's called Teamwork Equals Dreamwork. If you are not added to it, let me know, or just add me as a friend on Facebook and then send me a message that says, hey, add me to that team
Amy,
page.
you're on.
Oh, you are? Thank you, Lisa.
I added her. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So you might just have to search it at first, because it'll probably pop up, because we get added to so many groups. And so you just need to change it to be one of your favorites, and then it'll always be up at the top.
I'll go looking for it.
Awesome. So the Teamwork Equals Dreamwork page is post all your questions, ask for advice, ask for help, anything in that teamwork page, okay? And then we have a team chat called Rap Stars. And this team chat is everybody that's in my downline. And I just say, don't respond or comment back in that chat, because if everybody does, if everyone gives this thumbs up, like, we're going to have 150 thumbs up and we're never going to be able to find the information. So the only thing that I post in that is like if there's something going on just for my downline, just for my team, that I don't want to post in the Teamwork Equals Dreamwork page. Does that make sense? And
Yeah.
so you'll see people and they're like, hey, please don't respond in here. Please don't, you know what I mean? But it's just because if all of us were doing that, we would never be able to find the information that we need. Okay, so if you have questions, so if I post something in there and you're like, that doesn't make sense to me, then send me a personal message. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, I didn't clarify that very well. And then I'll go clarify it in the team chat, because I'm sure if you had that question, then other people did too. So if there's something that doesn't make sense that's in there, don't comment back in the chat. Either send a personal message to me, or send a personal message to the person that enrolled you. It could be like, hey, Tay, Tamika posted this in the team chat. I don't understand it. Can you give me a little bit more clarification on it? And then they'll answer you. So does that kind of make sense with those two forums? And then I don't know if you got added to another team chat. Maybe your upline leader has something going on for their team individually. It can get a little bit chatty. Like, obviously, we all want you guys to be successful and help you as much as we can. So just make sure that you're open and honest, and just be like, hey, you know, this is too much for me right now. So, like, I'm going to mute the notifications, or I'm going to leave for a little bit, but then I'll come back. Or, you know, just make sure that you're not allowing yourself to feel overwhelmed, because especially when you're first starting, you've got a lot of information to learn. You've got a lot of different people coming at you. And so choose to not be overwhelmed and just simplify it how you need best. Okay, because we just want you guys to be successful. And we've been doing it long enough that we're like, hey, you need this, but you also have your own life. And we don't know what's going on with that. And so, okay, that's all I wanted to say about there. Are we good? Everyone good? Any more questions with that? All right, so let's talk about what to do this month and like what this job should look like. Okay, so this month, we get paid from July 1st to July 31st. Okay, we get commissions that pay out on August 15th. And you don't need to worry about that right now if this is your first month, because on August 15th, if you earn commissions, they will send you an email that says, please activate your commissions account. And it'll take you exactly where you need to go, and you'll be able to set it up. So how do you earn commissions? Commissions are going to come from any customers that you get between July 1st and July 31st. So any customers. Now, you guys that joined this month, you're already commission qualified, okay? Commission qualified. You're going to hear me say that a lot. That means that you are eligible for commissions. There are two ways to be commission qualified. The first way is to have 150 volume from customers. 150 volume from customers, which ends up being about 4 to 5 customers, which we want you all to get your 5 customers so you get your $100 shopping spree. Okay, so this is our first goal in your first 30 days, is to help you get those 5 customers. Okay, and that's going to get you commission qualified. The other way to be commission qualified is run an 80 BV auto shipment. Okay, when you enroll your customers, they get put on an auto shipment. They're going to get a new product each month for 3 consecutive months. Okay, so you can set up your own auto shipment, which I highly recommend, because if you want to be successful in this business, you've got to be using the products yourself. And if you're not willing to order from yourself, why would other people want to order from you? And if money is tough right now and you don't have the money to run an ADBV auto shipment, you can sell 4 wraps, $25 each. Okay, you're all got 4 wraps in your kit. Make $100 selling wraps. We call that wrap cash. Take that $100, put it on your auto shipment for August, get another pack of wraps, which is $59, and then get another product for 30 BV, and that's your 80 BV auto shipment, and you just got that product for free because now you're going to sell those 4 wraps and take that $100 and sell it and then do your auto shipment. Okay, you can run this business for free if you're willing and able to sell 4 wraps every single month. Okay, and that's what Amber Parker did. She flipped that $100 over and over and over again to pay for her auto shipment and get to try 1 product for free each month with that 30 BV that needed to be there. And if that doesn't make sense to you right now, we're going to go back over it at the very beginning of the month. Okay, the month that you join, you're automatically commission qualified. So that's what I'm saying for all of you guys right now. You are automatically commission qualified this month. On August 1st, every single person in the company are going to go back down to 0, distributor, not commission qualified, until our orders start to run again. Okay. And then orders will run on the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, like they're going to run throughout the whole entire month, depending on when you signed your customers. So this month, what do you want to do? You want to get as many customers in your organization as you can, because that's how you get paid commissions. So from now until the end of the month, we're looking to get your first 5 customers. If you can upsell and do packs, that's obviously you're going to get paid more on it. Or if you do the smaller products, then you're going to need more volume. So I'm going to show you one thing that I think will be very helpful for you guys. So let me share my screen with you. We have our eSuite. If you haven't been on there yet, you go to esuite.itworks.com. And it brings you to this page where you get to log in, and then you got your home screen here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Document Library. My computer loves to work really slow when I'm on Zoom. And then I'm going to search up at the top for product price BV sheet. So as I'm talking about BV and you're like, what is that? It is the volume associated with each product. So when I type it in, I see product price and BV list. I download it, and you can even screenshot this and keep it on your phone, or you can print it out. It's totally up to you. I like to have it printed because then I take it everywhere with me and I have the numbers right in front of me. But this will tell you what the retail price is for every product, the loyal customer price, and then the bonus volume or the BV that's associated with it. And we get paid based on the volume. So when I talk about having an 80 BV auto shipment, wraps have 54 BV and the cleanser has 30. So if I did cleanser and the wraps on my auto shipment, that would be an 84 BV order. And that would get me commission qualified in the month of August. Go ahead, Tay. Did you want to say something, Tay?
Something on that?
Mm-hmm.
With getting commission qualified. So I just feel like it's super important that new distributors know this. Okay, so I've had a couple different new distributors come to me saying people are telling them it's a scam and they're getting worried. I want you guys to know something, that you do not have to invest another penny back into your business that you don't want to. However, it is vital to be a product of the product. So you're going to be commission qualified after you get your first 5 customers for 3 months. You're going to have that 3 months to build your team, to build your business, to build your paycheck. By the end of that 3 months, you should be running an 80 BV auto shipment and getting products in every single month. That way you can help your team get their customers and their shopping spree, and you fill volume so that you can, hit your goals. So all I'm trying to say, to make it simple, is you're going to be commission qualified off your 5 customers for 3 months. So use that 3 months, build your business, and by the time that 3 months is over, if you're not retaining your customers, that's okay. It's common. Run an auto shipment. Put money away out of your business. If you're investing the money that you make back into your business is going to pay you more money. Does that make sense?
Thank you for sharing that, Tay. And that kind of takes me into the next thing about customers. So what is a customer? A customer is someone who orders at least 1 product a month for 3 consecutive months. There's no minimum or maximum that they have to spend. They can switch products each month. They can change the date. Auto shipments can run anywhere between the 1st and the 25th of every month. So maybe one month they want the wraps, the next month they want the defining gel, the next month they want the greens and the keto coffee. Doesn't matter, as long as they're ordering at least 1 product a month. After the 3rd month, if they continue ordering for 6 consecutive months, they get a $50 credit. And if they order for 12 months, a full year, they get a $150 credit on top of their $50 credit. You guys, I have customers that have been running for the last 3.5 years. They order from me every single month. So if you take good care of your customers, then they're going to stay around for a long time. So like Tay was talking about retention. How do you take care of your customers? I set up their accounts for them. I message them every month and I say, hey, I'm updating my orders. What would you like to get on yours? What results are you looking for? And I get them the products that they need and that they want. And that's how I keep my customers for so long. Now, there are 2 things I need to tell you about customers. So please listen carefully. Okay. To be an active, eligible customer. Let's see, it's called a qualified active loyal customer, a QALC. You'll see that a lot, QALC, qualified active loyal customer. Their auto shipments for the 3 months must be over 25 BV for it to count towards your 4 or 5 customer shopping spree. It has to be over 25 BV. Now I saw somebody, I don't know who it was, I saw an order go through for Greens Chew, and it was their first customer and they were so excited, and Greens Chews is only 15 BV. So while they do still get paid on that, it doesn't count towards one of their 4. Okay, so check that BV. If someone's gonna get Greens Chews, then get them with the greens with it. Say, I'd love to get you started on the Greens Chew, but like it's the sister product to the greens. Can we add that on there for chocolate berry or orange? Which flavor would you prefer? Or like, let's get you to choose with one other product. Okay, the Wow is also on sale. It's only 5 BV. So if anyone's getting the Wow, because they're like, oh, that's a great deal, I'll get it, it's only $15. Yeah, I can support you. Then I say, okay, that's the add-on product to the lip and eye cream, because those are sister products to each other. So I'll have them get the lip and eye cream with the Wow, so then it makes them an eligible customer. Okay? And then there was one other thing that I saw go through that I wanted to make sure, you guys. A lot of us want to sign our husbands up as our first customer, which I think is great because you might as well get paid on your orders, right? But if you have a customer that lives at the same address as you or the same address as another customer, so say your sister and your mom want to sign up and they want to do it together, but they'll each do their own account. If you put in your mom as a customer and then you go try and put in your sister as a customer, your sister's not going to count as a qualified active customer because she has the same address as this person. Okay, your husband will not count as a customer. You still get paid on it, but your husband will not count as a customer if the address is the same as yours, which I would assume that it is, right? So ways around that, right? Maybe we could ship it to work. Maybe we could ship it to grandma's house. Maybe we could ship it to a different place in order to get it to count. So if you are going to be signing customers that are under 25 BV or that have the same address, would you please make sure that you either reach out to me or one of your upline leaders, because you guys, we've found tricky ways around things and we will help you figure that out, okay? So anything else, any questions about customers? I'm going to talk to you about how to sign them in a minute, but any questions about what a customer is and what the agreement is that they're doing?
can I say something?
Go ahead.
When you're enrolling a customer, we have a very specific format we use. So I just want to tell you that. Get that format from your enroller. I'll let Tamika finish, but before you go message your customer.
Yeah, I'll talk about that in just a second, Tay.
Okay.
Okay, so that takes me into my next thing, which is how are we going to sign customers? Okay, and then I'm going to talk about what we're going to do on a daily basis, and then we're done with this call. And I do have it recorded, so if there are people that are not in your downline or people in your upline, then I'm going to upload it on YouTube, and then you can shoot it over to them, and hopefully this is helpful, okay? So how to sign loyal customers. Posting is one way, okay? Sharing information on Facebook. Now, if you come off as super salesy, people are automatically going to unfollow you, okay? So what is not salesy? Just sharing information, okay? This is what it does. Who could benefit from this? Sharing a before and after picture, you know, just those kinds of things are not salesy. But if you're like, I don't know. I would say like, I'm looking for 5 people to try hair, skin, and nails at my cost for 3 months and write a review. Comment below if you're interested. I have made posts like that before, but very, very rarely. Maybe once every week or once every 2 weeks. You don't want that to be on your page every single day. Okay. But what you do want to be on your page is, oh my goodness, check out Tamika's results. She only used 1 bottle of hair, skin, and nails. Isn't that amazing? Right? And then that's like getting people's like curiosity and like, who is this girl? How did she get results like that? Or the number 1 product that I'm most excited to try with It Works is hair, skin, and nails. This is what it does. It's not being salesy. It's you sharing your excitement, your passion for something you're excited to try. So just some different ways to maybe advertise products. So posting on Facebook. And the other thing that goes along with posting, if people say, how much is it on your post? Don't say it's $33. Okay. Always take them in a personal message. So when someone comments on your post, then say, I'll message you, and then take them into a personal message and then build value. Hey, are you wanting longer or thicker hair? And they're going to say, oh, well, I just got it cut and I don't like my haircut. So I'm wanting to get it longer. Okay. How much longer are you wanting to get it? Oh, I want at least 1 or 2 inches. Okay, this will actually work perfect for you because check out so-and-so's results who used it for this amount of time. And you search the team page, you find those results, or you check corporate page and you get those results and you send them a picture, okay? Because those are corporate approved. They're legit results that came from our products. And then they're like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. You know, and if they have blonde hair, find a blonde hair before and after picture. If they have African-American hair, I know I'm sending them an African-American picture because that means more than having a blonde hair picture. And so then they're like, yeah, I want it. And you're like, okay, well, normally it retails for $55, but with our customer program, you're going to get it for $33, which means you're going to get a new product each month for 3 consecutive months. It waives the $50 membership fee and you get my wholesale pricing. And then they're like, okay, how do I get it? I'll sign you up with your email address and phone number, and you start collecting their information, you get them signed up. But if you write on your post, it's $33, then anybody else who is interested in hair, skin, and nails no longer needs to ask, because you commented it and you don't know who your other potentials are. So that's why you want to make sure that you always say, I'll message you, because then someone's going to be like, oh, well, message me too, because I'm curious. Okay, so don't ever answer questions on the post. Always take them into a personal message and build that value. Okay, so posting is one way to sign customers, but posting is not asking. Okay, sending messages and asking people. If my friend never asked me, hey, would you want to do this business with me? 10 months later, I still was thinking of that, you guys. It still was in the back of my head saying I could do this business if I wanted to. And 10 months later is when I said, okay, fine, I'll do it. But if she would have never asked me, I would not be sitting here today, you guys, because I would have thought it's not for me. So when you send messages and ask people, you're going to get a lot of people that say, no, thanks, I'm not interested. You're going to get a lot of people that don't respond to you. You're going to get people that say yes and never sign up. You're going to get people that say yes and sign up right on the spot. You're going to get a whole variety of people, okay? But I'll tell you, the only thing that matters is that you're asking. Set a goal for yourself. Every day I will ask 5 people. Every day I will ask 10 people. Like, how quickly do you want to grow? You know, if you want to grow quick, every day I will ask 20 people. if they would be interested in trying products. And my message that I send is pretty simple. Hey, I don't know if you see a lot of my posts on Facebook, because I'm consistent with posting, I can say that. But I wanted to know if I sent you a list of products that I promote or products that I sell, if you just check it out and tell me if there's anything you could benefit from. Most people say, yeah, I'll check it out. And the reason why I like to send them a list is so then that way they can see that we're more than just reps. We're more than just weight loss. We're more than just keto. We're more than just skincare. You know, I want to send them a list of all of the products that we offer. And if you don't have that list, you can ask me or you can ask your upline. I created a little picture that has it all easily laid out with pictures. It looks really cute. And so I can send that to you individually if you want that. Okay, but I just sent a message. Hey, would you be interested in trying some products and writing a review for me? Or would you be interested in checking out a list? Super simple. I mean, I'm straight to the point, but it's either yes or no. And most people will say yes if you end that question in a yes way. Okay, no pressure, right? So then I send them my list, and then from there we try and understand their goals, and we go from there. Now, if you get someone that says, I'm not interested, don't just say, okay, thanks, bye. That's the mistake I made at the very beginning of my business. Okay, why are they not interested? You got to dig a little bit deeper. So I'll say, I said, okay, I totally understand, because I wasn't interested when I first got approached, right? So I can say, okay, I totally understand, but is there a particular reason why not? And they'll say, well, I don't have any money. Okay, would you be interested in hosting a post for me? And if you make a post that I give you and tag me in it, and if it gets any customers, I'll give you some sample products for free. Most people will copy and paste a post for you, and now you've got a whole bunch of people that aren't even in your market that you can tap into by making a post, right? And your post could be like, hey, my friend Lisa's looking for 5 girls who want to grow their hair out. Comment below if you're interested, because they can make a salesy post because they're not selling, right? And you're just looking for their friends that want to have longer hair. So then someone says, oh no, I just don't do stuff like that. Okay, well, what do you mean stuff like that? Do you not purchase anything online? If they say no, they're lying, because everybody purchases stuff online. Oh no, I just don't do those quick, easy fixes. Well, me either. Like, if I did, then I would be skinny right now, and my hair would be luscious and long, and I wouldn't have wrinkles. If there was a quick, easy fix, I would already be doing it. Like, we don't stand for quick, easy fixes. We stand for healthy lifestyle, okay? Other excuses. So I don't have money. I don't do things like that. I don't have time. Okay, well, this actually is just like as easy as replacing a drink or taking 2 pills with a meal. Like, what do you mean that you don't have time? You know, I'm going to manage and take care of your account for you. And so when you start hearing these excuses, and maybe some of you guys are guilty, maybe some of you guys gave some really lame-o excuses, right? But when you start digging a little bit deeper, then you're going to have more information that you can use to help seal the deal. If you just choose to take your first excuse and you're done, then you're not going to go very far in this business, because they say that 80% of sales are made after the 5th ask. 80% of sales. So if you're not already in this for the long haul of, okay, I already know I'm going to ask you 5 times, so let's just get through this, right? You just got to have that mindset, and you can't let it bog you down. Every single day, I message 10 new people. Every single day, whether I feel like it, whether I don't. I don't care if they say yes, no, or don't get back to me. I'm consistent every single day with at least messaging 10 people. Okay, so whatever that number is for you, if you're scared, work with your enroller and they'll help you. They'll screenshot messages back and forth with you. You do not have to do this alone. And I will tell you that it is scary. The first time you're making posts on Facebook and the first time you're messaging people, it is scary. But the only way you get better is by doing it. So I'm just going to encourage you guys, just if you want to make money in this business, you want to be successful, you are going to be doing this. So why not start now? Okay. And so what to do on a daily basis? Okay. I say these are the minimum daily 5. Post on Facebook. Okay. What should you post? I made a YouTube video. It doesn't matter what you post. I'll tell you what I do, and you guys decide what you want to. I post 5 times on Facebook. I do 3 personal, 1 product, 1 business. And I mix it up. So sometimes it's with my kids. Sometimes it's a quote. Sometimes it's what we're doing outside, what I like, what I'm excited about, anything personal, what I had for breakfast, what I did for a workout, color I painted my fingernails. Like, you guys, personal post, anything. Take a picture of what's in front of you and make a post about it. Okay, don't overthink it. Okay, my product posts. our before and after pictures, information, my results, what I love about them, what so-and-so loves about them, how to use them. Like I can make a how-to video or something like that. I can make a recipe. I can do a party and talk about all the products. Like products, anything that shares information about a product or multiple products is a product post, okay? A business post. I got paid. I welcomed a new teammate. My team is kicking butt. I did a Zoom call. This is what I learned. I earned a fast start bonus. I went to this event. I really like this about the business and it surprised me. I wasn't expecting this. Like anything about that has to do with it works as a business, right? And so I do 5 posts. I do 3 personal, 1 product, 1 business. If you're not used to being on Facebook, maybe make it your goal to make 1 post a day, 2 posts a day. Okay, start with where you're at. Don't try and be somebody that you're not. And if you need help, all you have to do is ask and we will help you. Okay, just ask if you need help. So post, message, expand your network, and add friends. Why do we do this? So that way we don't run out of people to talk to. Now, raise your hand if you'd like to go to New Zealand or Australia or Spain, Canada. You guys, we are open in all those countries. My goal with this is to get a diamond team in Australia so that I can go to Australia. Like, why not? I also want to get a team in New Zealand. I really, really, really want to go to New Zealand. So I'm trying to find people in those areas. Did you want to say something, LaShonda?
Oh, no, I was just trying to see my hand. I'm sorry.
You're good. I can see you over there waving. I'm like, she wants to go to New Zealand with me. Let's do this.
Ignore that.
But you guys, when you're doing host to post and people are liking and commenting on those posts, add those people as friends. When I first started, I went to my high school yearbook and my junior high yearbook, and I went back through and added all of those friends that were there because I was scared to add friends. Now I just add anyone that looks cute, that could do this business, that's got kids, that's got skin. Like I add a bunch of people, and I haven't had time, or I haven't had any time where I've had like some super creeps. I don't add guys because there are some guys out there that are super creeps, but I go to a girl's profile, I scroll through, make sure that she's positive, uplifting, not putting profanity or nudity on her page because I don't want to see that. I want to get around people that are uplifting and inspiring, and if they look like that, then I'm going to add them as a friend. And if I've got a few mutual friends in common, then they're going to add me back. And so post, message, add friends, use products. So those of you that don't have products yet, get some ordered, or get your 5 customers real quick and you get your $100 shopping spree. But use products on a daily basis. If we expect our customers to use their products, then we need to be using them and getting results. And like I told you with that Wrap app, you can get your own results corporate approved. And I will tell you, that's when they're going to sell. When your actual friends and family see you have results, then they're going to be like, okay, sign me up. I believe it. Okay. So getting your results as quickly as possible. And, I've seen results with defining gel in 10 days, rubbing defining gel on my legs day and night for 10 days. I saw an extreme difference. Keto coffee, people have been drinking that for a month and just dropping weight like crazy. Wow works in an instant. You put it on and in about a minute, your wrinkles just disappear. It's really cool. Wraps work in 45 minutes for some people. Some people need more than 1 wrap, but maybe you're going to be that lucky one that's like, after 45 minutes, you're a new woman, like you're dropped a pant size, right? So use your products. And then the last thing, number 5, is studying the business. I'm grateful that there's so many of you guys that are brand new that are on, because I will tell you, the ones who are most successful in this business, you'll see, they've been with me for the last 3 years. They are the ones who have done the research and just jumped in. So if they don't know something, they're not messaging me. They're on YouTube looking for it. They're on every team call without having to be reminded. They just get an idea and say, I don't even know why I had this idea or what I'm going to do with it, but I'm just going to give it a try. I'm just going to do it. This morning, I was having my devotional and an idea popped in my head. And the idea was, you need to just have an open sample house at the park and invite all of your Rock Springs and Green River distributors to the park and have them bring all their potentials and let all the kids play and just like have a get together at the park. And I'm like, okay. And so I made a post, and I know Petra said that she's coming. I hope Eileen can make it. Mandy's coming. And like a bunch of us are going to the park tomorrow afternoon and going to bring potentials and have a wrap party at the park. So when you get these ideas, just do it, because the only way that you're going to fail in this business is by giving up. And if you always are trying, you guys, I have done some things that just never worked out. I've had wrap parties where no one's come. I've made a lot of mistakes in this business, but I don't even think of them as mistakes. I think of them as learning opportunities as far as what can I do better next time. So I'm going to share my screen one more time with you guys. I have my own YouTube channel, and the reason why I made this is to help you guys. And so my newest ones right here are welcome newest It Works distributors. If you haven't seen that, you've got that. My It Works team is growing. So maybe you just joined and you're already charted for Ruby. And you're like, I'm a brand new distributor and my team is growing really, really big. So these 2 videos are for you. And then if you're ready to be an It Works top leader, even if you just joined this month, but you're like, listen, I joined this business to make $10,000 a month. Like, I'm not playing around here. Then you want to watch this one. So that way you can already start thinking what it takes to be a top leader with It Works. There are videos for creating your 6 list. So what can you do on a daily basis? Posting tips, videos on how to be successful with It Works. I've done videos on charting. So those of you that have distributors in your downline, you need to start learning what charting is and start trying to do that. There's one, how to promote quickly with It Works. There's another one of the compensation plan, how we get paid. I was a high school math teacher, so I love math and running the numbers and maximizing this compensation plan because it pays out big if you understand it. So, get on YouTube and make it a goal to watch at least 1 YouTube video a day. And it doesn't have to be mine. You can search any top leader. If you want, you're like, okay, I really want to sign customers this month. Get on YouTube and just type in how to sign loyal customers with It Works. And you will have so many videos pop up. And there are girls that are signing 50 customers a month, and they're going to tell you exactly how to do it. And then you just go out and do it, right? Just because you just started doesn't mean that you can't. So that's all I have for you guys. I want to open it up for questions. And like I said, I'm recording this. So if you have to hop off, then you can come back and scroll to the very end and listen to the questions. But I want to make sure that I'm available to help you guys with what's going on in your own personal businesses.
I have something to say.
Go ahead.
I don't think we touched on personal development. Did we?
No, and I think I'm going to wait till August for that.
Okay.
Just because I just want focus for the end of the month for everyone to be able to get customers, so that way so everyone can get paid.
Perfect. Okay.
But remind me if I forget next in August.
So on the It Works app, no, it's the It Works office.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're going to check out customers. Like, say we get one and they want to place an order. It's going to be on the app. That's how we're going to do it.
You can do it on the app. You can also go to your website, which I think would just be your first and last name .itworks.com. You'd have to ask Laura, or maybe you signed yourself up. But if you go to your website and you click shop, then you can do it that way. You can also do it on your eSuite. So there are 3 different ways that you can enter customers. And when you're ready to do that, I can walk you through it, or Laura can walk you through it, or Sarah Ives can. Any of us can help walk you through it. And I really recommend you guys, when you sign your first customer, doing it with one other person, just so then that way, if an address has a problem or the BV has a problem, or, the first time, you guys, I signed up a customer, they wanted Thermophyte, and I put three bottles of Thermophyte on their order because I thought I had to do all 3 months at once, and it charged them like over $100, and they were not happy. But you just do their first month's order. Don't do all 3 at the same time. So I just recommend when you're putting in your first customer to walk through it with your enroller or the person that enrolled them, or, however how you need to go. Find somebody who's done it before and have them help you.
Okay.
That's a great question. Thank you for asking.
Okay, so like with the discounts, like say they're going to get it for 33 and not 55. They're agreeing to be in a reoccurring. Like I'm not quite understanding. So they would buy the product one time and then have like reoccurring, you know what I'm talking about, reoccurring transactions.
Yes.
Like saying you can get it for $33, but you're going to have to, have it for 3 months. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
So if you sign a customer up today on the 28th for hair, skin, and nails, they're going to pay $33 instead of the $55.
Okay.
And then, like I said, auto shipments run between the 1st and the 25th. So it's automatically going to default them to the 25th of next month for hair, skin, and nails. Now, if they want to switch products to something else, they could change and get a different product if they wanted to. But to get the discount, it's ordering at least one product a month for 3 consecutive months. Now, if they don't want that, they can pay a $50 membership fee, and they can pay $50 and get the discount, or they can just pay retail. Because all of these other companies, the only way you get the discount is if you sign up to be a distributor.
Yeah.
Our company, you get the discount either by paying a membership fee or doing a 3-month commitment. And so we don't have to charge our customers more than what we're paying, which is really important to me because I would never, I can't charge people more than what I'm paying. I would be ordering all the products and giving it to them at my cost, because I wouldn't want to charge my mom more than what I pay. I'd feel bad about that. And so I really like that they have that option where they can pay retail. They can do a $50 membership fee, just like at Costco or Sam's Club, where you get the bulk and discounted price by paying your membership fee. But ours is a one-time $50 membership fee or doing the 3-month agreement.
Okay.
And people sometimes get scared of that auto shipment word or that reoccurring order. But I tell them, I said, listen, I'm going to manage your account for you. I'm going to make sure you're getting what you want when you want it. And I assure them, and I make sure that I do it because, if I don't do it, then they're going to be mad at me. Right. And it's my fault, but I take care of them. Now they can take care of their own accounts too. They can log into their own account and get what they want when they want it. But I choose to do the customer service portion so that way I can keep them longer. And then, I message them at month 2, like, hey, I'm updating orders. And they're like, oh, I haven't even opened my hair, skin, and nails. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to give you another bottle. So we're going to change your product to something else. Because if they get hair, skin, and nails for 3 months and never use it, then at the end of 3 months, they're turning it off. And so I like to be in contact with them on a monthly basis and help make sure that they're using their products, they're getting results, they're happy, that kind of thing.
Okay, that answers my question. Thank you.
You're welcome. And Jenna said, after the 3 months, can they skip a month? The answer is yes. So I have I have a girl who did her 3 months on hair, skin, and nails, and then she decided that she only wanted to take 1 pill a day. So I order the hair, skin, and nails for her every other month. And so I just go in on August 1st, and I'll change it to September 5th. So then that way it doesn't run in August. And so you can skip months, or you can turn it off and they still have an account with you for life. So I've got like all of my past loyal customers. So next month when this new collagen product comes out, you guys, this is going to be a game changer. But when this new collagen product comes out next month, any customer that's ever ordered with me, even though they turned off their orders, they still have an account and they can go ahead and put in a one-time order for this new product at the discount. Or when we have BOGO wraps, I'll have a lot of old customers be like, hey, I want that. And they always get the discount for life. After that 3-month commitment, whether they order again or not, they always get the discount.
Okay.
Good questions. I like this. I'm glad you guys are on to ask because otherwise I forget that this stuff is new. All right. Do you guys feel like you have a good game plan going out of this month? If you need help with posting, just go watch that YouTube video that I made. It's only 10 minutes long. Ooh, I love it, Lisa. She's already made herself a shirt. If you're having trouble with posting, go watch that YouTube video. If you're having trouble with messaging, I haven't made a messaging video yet, but you can search the Teamwork Equals Dreamwork page for loyal customer format, and that's the script that Tay was talking about. Or you can just search on YouTube, like how to message with It Works, and you'll get a lot of videos there. So if you're having a hard time with posting or messaging, that's where I would go. And then also working with your enroller and saying, hey, I'm not sure what to post. Can you help me? I'm not sure what to message. Can you help me? And they'll help you. And if not, keep reaching up. And if you get to me, then I'll help you too. So, all right, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to upload this on YouTube, and then I'll post the recording in the Rapstar chat. So then that way everyone has access to it. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.